Hey guys, so for the last couple of weeks, we have been learning how to clean data using Excel, but from this week onwards, we are switching to Power Query. The difference is that we are not going to relearn everything from Excel. Instead, we are going to compare the two and see where Power Query gives us a faster and smarter workflow. And one of the Power Query's biggest advantages is automation. Imagine you have already cleaned your dataset and then your client sends new transactions with the exact same problems, mixed order ID formats, inconsistent names, mixed date formats, and different representation of the same category. Instead of cleaning everything again, you simply refresh the query and Power Query automatically applies the same cleaning steps to the new data. Let me show you how that works. So we have this original sales data that is messy and requires cleaning, and we have this sales data that is now cleaned. It was loaded into Power Query and cleaning was done there. So in the original sales data, you can see we have issues such as mixed order ID formats. When you click the filter dropdown, you can see we have order ID that are just numbers, and when you scroll down the list, you can see we have other ID formats such as ORD and 4-digit numbers. When you come to order date, you can see we have mixed date formats because we have slash based dates and we have text based dates. When you come to customer name, you can see we have unwanted characters such as at and hash and one. When you come to gender, you can see we have invalid values such as question mark, X, and we also have multiple representation of the same category such as F to mean female and M to mean male. We have so many issues. Even in region, you can see we have misspellings and use of abbreviation. And product name, you can see we have misspellings there too. In product category, we have also misspellings. When you come to our sales data that was loaded into Power Query and cleaned, you can see those issues were handled. For instance, in the order ID, when you click that filter dropdown, you can see now we only have one order ID format, and that is ORD in uppercase and 4-digit numbers. When you come to order date, you can see now we only have a slash based dates. When you come to customer name, you can see all the unwanted characters were removed. When you come to gender, you can see we only have one representation of the same category, and also the invalid values were addressed. When you come to region, you can see all the misspellings and all the abbreviations were addressed. When you come to product name, you can see all the misspellings were addressed, and also in the product category, all the misspellings were addressed. Now, assuming that the client has given you a new data, here the new transaction, you can see it has issues too, because we have mixed order ID formats, we have mixed date formats, we have unwanted characters in customer name, we have invalid value in the gender column, we have the use of abbreviation in the region column, and some product names have been misspelled. And also, when you see the first product name, which is Archer AX55, it's matched under storage category. However, Archer AX55 is under networking. When you check the product catalog, you can see it's under networking. So let's copy this new data and paste it in our original sales data. And we can go now to the sales data that was loaded into Power Query and see how the cleaning will occur automatically. So let's copy this new data and we paste it in our original sales data. So now when you come to our sales data that was loaded in Power Query and cleaned, when we come to data, let's scroll down first so that you can see. When you go to data and just click refresh, you can see now our format in the order ID have been standardized. You can see now we don't have a mixed date formats in our data, and you can see customer name, the unwanted characters have been removed, the invalid value in the region column have been removed, the abbreviation in the region column have been removed. The product names now are spelled correctly, and also this Archer AX55 is matched in its right category.